Acting Registrar, College of Provost, Deans and Directors, Heads of Department, Nananom, members of Convocation, alumni, parents and guardians, graduating class of 2016, members of the press, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Exactly 8 years and 8 days ago, I climbed up the podium of the Great Hall to be awarded with a BA Communication Design, second class upper. As I stand here today on this podium, I am humbled and privileged to have been asked to come share some words of motivation and inspiration with the graduating class of 2016. Congratulations, graduates. After today, your life is about to change. But that change begins and starts with you. It starts with your mindset. Be the change you want to see. Unemployment is in your mind. Free your mind of unemployment. As you sit here, there are a number of you who are not excited about where you have been posted to for your national service. Others, after national service, will spend their time moving from one office to the other in search of white-collar jobs. That is time wasting, my dear graduating students. Truth is, entrepreneurship is not for everyone, but instead of waiting to be employed, employ yourself. Dream, begin, become. All of you graduating here are fortunate to have studied a course that gives you the willpower to start something on your own. While I was seated, I spotted a gentleman who 10 years ago, during my industrial attachment, I told that I was going to start my own company and I was going to employ him. I didn't know he was going to be here today, but I spotted him. Today, he's there smiling at me because what I told him has come to pass. I have not employed him yet, but I know someday I'm going to employ you. As you start your national service in the next few months, whether in Accra, Kumasi, Tamale, or Azudani, tell yourself you are going to be the change maker wherever you find yourself. Look for problems in the society, community, institution, organization where you find yourself and suggest solutions. That could be your breakthrough. Never disrespect anyone, be it the cleaner, gardener, or the messenger because you think you have a degree. Instead, learn from them. Never allow money to be your main focus wherever you find yourself or when you start your own business. Instead, seek knowledge and wisdom. After national service, my first job was paying me 400 Ghana cedis, but I resigned to start a job that was going to pay me 150 Ghana cedis. Why? I wasn't learning much at my first job. The second was going to allow me to learn from different people. It was a job where in the same building you'd find Kujo Nkrumah, Atukwamna Dadi, Ijolai and Co. A job that you had to report to work as early as 6 a.m. and close as late as midnight, depending on the situation. If you find yourself in a place where you are asked to clean tables, clean the tables with a difference, and someone will notice. Be different in anything you do. Do it diligently. Pay attention to detail. Learn something new every day. Meet deadlines and have faith. If you find yourself in a small company, do not be heartbroken. One thing you do not know is you will learn a lot and gain management and leadership experience at these smaller companies faster than the bigger companies. Never despise small beginnings. I started my company, Simpson, which is a manufacturing accessory company, in 2010 with a capital of 200 Ghana cedis and a 53-year-old sewing machine gifted to me by my grandmother. My parents were not excited about this decision because we know how it's challenging to start and run a business in Ghana or anywhere in the world. The first few years were very tough and challenging because they wanted to see me in the corporate environment. But once again, the change lies in your hands. You have to be that change. For 6 years, I have dedicated my life and all to sustaining this company, and I now have their full support. Success does not come on a silver platter. You have to work at it. I will urge parents seated here today to sometimes allow their children to dream. When they share their dreams, kindly listen to them, guide them, support them in whichever way you can. The best support one can have is that of family. To my dear graduates, note that not everyone will dream with you. Some will think you are insane. And yes, I'm sure that my parents thought I was insane. Who would allow their children or their child to go to Wesley Girls, complete KNUST, resign from a job and say that, what, I'm going to start my own business? I don't think parents seated here would even support you with that idea. But you have to make them proud. You have to work at it. It takes determination, sacrifice, and discipline to do things that you have put your mind to. Allow them to think you are insane, but work hard and have the attitude to prove them wrong. Be passionate about anything and everything you do. Passion is one of the key elements to success. If you are not passionate, you will stop when you make the challenges, when you make the mistake of face challenges. And just to let you know, you will make a lot of mistakes and face many challenges. There's a Japanese proverb that says, and I quote, "If you fall 7 times, you stand up 8, unquote. You need to get up over and over again until you win. You will be defeated if you stay down there. The world does not care about whether you are graduating with a first class or not. The first class or second class is not an automatic qualification for success in the job market. Your mindset and attitude is. I did not graduate with a first class. I was not in the top 10 of best students. Neither was I the favorite of my lecturers. And I know Mr. Diapia and Dr. Eric Francis Echen will attest to this fact. Mr. Jebunapia was always on my case because my figure drawing skills was not the best. The late Mr. Mabel Kofi Kondo, blessed memory, organized extra tuition for me because he wanted me to bring my natural object to life. Today, I wish I could ask each and every one of my lecturers what they thought of me then. As I stand here today, I want to say thank you to all of them for their patience in guiding and teaching me, and I know I have not disappointed them. Same way you do not have to disappoint them and your parents who have sacrificed to see you graduate today. Do not take for granted the networks and connections you have built here on this campus and the ones you will build outside this campus, because to succeed, you need each other's support. You cannot do it on your own. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to be better every single day. I wish you success in becoming the next African leaders who will transform the continent. Thank you.
Thank you very much. At this point, the council chairman and the vice chancellor will present a token in appreciation of your efforts. Thank you. Thank you very much. The SECAST Center for Cultural and African Studies group is here, and they will give us a very brief interlude. Thank you.